Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, episode 63, New Threads. Alright, before we head out, let's get some more food. And head to the quartz area, which I made it like a bright blue color. Oh, there it is. And we'll try to find quartz on the way. So right now we are mining quartz for glass for better roofing, I guess. There is a door down there, true. So if they spawn down there, they're stuck down there. Because drifters can't open doors. Nothing can. Well, other players can. But this is a single-player server, so I don't have that problem. Before I left base, I probably should have checked up on the farm. I had a lot of, like, 8 out of 9 flax, which I could definitely imagine is... This is where I put the basket trap? This is weird. I can't do anything with it. Like, I can't put it away? Does it have something in it? Oh, yeah, it has a dead hair in it, because I didn't check it in time. That explains it. Oops. Well, I caught a bunny, and then neglected it until it died. I'm just going to leave the trap in my backpack, because I'm not working on trapping right now. What are you doing, Yoda? Are you fighting your bed? Stop. See, now I'm taking a dip in the water because of you, buddy. You gotta chill a little, man. I need to talk to the vet about ramping up his, like, antipsychotic meds. Dude's crazy. Oh, I think I got a little too wet. And my character's getting cold. I really ought to buy that clothing that I keep saying that I will, but I haven't. Oh, well, I found some quartz. Now, was there something special about the quartz over here? I think it might have had silver in it. Yep, there's silver in that. Quality poor, so not much. But non-zero. Alright, let's get to it. Before I freeze my butt off. So it is... How many quartz goes in a single... I forget. $24? I think it's 24. Getting extra quartz is not a problem, because quartz is a main ingredient in steel anyway. Steel is primarily iron, quartz, and bauxite. If you're wondering. Maybe it's 20. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of quartz. Not worry about it. I wonder if there's peat nearby. I'm getting cold. I don't have much to burn. We got a little bit of silver. Probably still don't have enough silver unless I hit like more veins of it here for a lined lantern, which would be really good player lantern to run around with. Lined lanterns are a little bit brighter than regular lanterns, but they require a plate of either gold or silver, which is quite a lot of gold or silver. You know, that's like 40 nuggets of it, so... There was a whole bunch of people that mentioned that this was the spot that I found quartz, but to everyone that mentioned it when I happened upon this and then didn't mark it down like an idiot, thank you. Saving me some time and effort. I have almost 100 quartz now, so I'll probably turn back soon before I turn into an icicle. But I'll do a density and node search for more silver. So, found a lot of quartz. Yeah, okay. No kidding. And it's an area that sucks for stuff. A little bit of chromite, which I'm not gonna need. Alright, body temperature. Well, let's get 2 full stacks and then I'll turn back. My body temperature is not great. One of the things that I should probably be leaving, or home with, whenever I leave home, is an axe now. So that, like, in a pinch, I can always light a campfire. Unless I buy warmer clothing. It depends on how nice clothing I get, because... Oh, Jesus. You can definitely get, like, clothing insulating enough that you don't need to worry too much about it. But it depends on what's for sale. More of that lovely terrain that I live near. We in the chat love this terrain so much. Ankle-breaking terrain. Oh, looks like my arm's broken too. What the hell? Oh, there's even more quartz closer. Right here. These guys are low weight. Oh, someone started a little koi pond. Are these, what, salmon? Yeah, salmon. It is -1 Celsius out. How do you stay warm while out and about? Well, you can wear better clothing, you can make campfires, you can light yourself on fire and run around as a Burning Man Inferno. I don't suggest that last one, kind of hurts. Let's go into a warm room for a second. And also check up on our crops. So flax is still 8 of 9. Rye is 7 and 8 of 9. Onions aren't quite there. Oh my god, door. Jesus. I'll need to make that a double door at some point. Keep getting hung up on it. And this flax is 7 of 9. So we have a lot of flax that will be matured soon, which will be nice. 2 things of turnips. So this is K only and K only. So something that uses K. We have a lot of rot when it comes time to making even more compost. So that's nice. Do. I need to move this ladder. Like, that, it's honestly the ladder's the problem. Because, like, the character starts bumping into the ladder and thinks it's trying to climb. So we'll do 2 more soy over there. And then I'll warm up. Nope, not clear quartz. 24. Alright, 66 is the coal we have left. And we'll have all 4 bloomeries going full tilt for, Did I not light that? For glass. Think I should have some warm porridge? I'll cook something here. I'll cook myself like a... Yeah, I'll do porridge. Why not? There's not much I can add to it. I don't want to use the fruit preserves. It'll just be basic spelt porridge or whatever this is. Yeah, spelt. Works for me. Okay. We should see my body temperature climb as I'm near this campfire now. As you can see, it's climbing pretty quick. And these sad tuba noises go away. We are now at a standstill leatherweight. No, actually we have strong tannin. No, I completely take that back. Seal. Oh, too many. 8 is the max. There we go. So another thing I'm curious about is how much silver we actually have. $14. Almost enough for an ingot. Not quite, but we're getting there. Wind's really cranking, which is nice. Grass is starting to fill in around here. And I think what I'll do while we wait for the glass is to line this hallway with slabs now. I don't love the ladder locations, however. Maybe get rid of the ladders. Because it makes going into the farm, like, actually kind of annoying. And I can easily put them here, and that won't have the same annoying effect. I need an emergency sauna? That sounds amazing. I'll take one in real life, please and thank you. There is a trap door that I could build for these ladders. So that they're enclosed. And I do intend to add a lot more glass up here once those kilns are done. But at least having this down, I can like add glass in whatever pattern I please. Nice. Alright, where's that one I screwed up? There it is. Put the stairs between the greenhouse and the apiary instead of the ladders. I like stairs for this floor because stairs get annoying. I was thinking about putting the staircase here though, at some point. Question to you all: should I move the staircase? Yes or no? I can, instead of having it here, I can move the staircase somewhere more convenient. Not all the skeps are harvestable, so I'm going to wait to do the honey harvest until they all are. And then I think what I'm going to do while I wait for the bloomeries to cook is head over and do some clothing shopping because I'm tired of getting cold. There's a clothing trader to my south-southeast. Is that the only one I know of? I swore there was others. Treasure hunter, something unidentified, golden materials, something unidentified, another Lux. Yeah, so there's only one. So go to the only clothing trader I know of. See if there's warmer clothing for me. I do have my fire axe, so if I get cold, I can always build a fire real quick. And then maybe while I'm over here, I cut down any oaks that I have so that I can continue leatherworking. I got rid of that flax, didn't I? Oh, there's bees here too? Where's the hive? Oh, there it is. Cool. I got bees in my own backyard. I wonder if they've been here the whole time. Because it took me a while to spot the bees when I started the apiaries. I did a lot of exploration, a lot of searching. And if they were that close the whole time, oof. Just goes to show how easy it is to, like, whoa, Jesus Christ, to miss stuff. How bad would that have been? That would have, no, not fatal, but annoying. A nice tin spot. Not that we need more tin. I could always cut my, if I'm ever making, like, just crummy tools, throwaway tools, I could cut the copper that I have with the cassiterite that I have to stretch the copper further and to add obvious durability. I'm running the wrong way. I was running to the quartz spot. Why do I have this pinned? Stupid. Looks like you guys are a little split about the staircase. I'll leave that up a little bit longer. The reason I don't really like ladders is they're slow. So I only really use ladders if I must. Or if it's, like, obviously something I don't traverse often. But anything I traverse often enough, like, I'm not going to use ladders because they're annoying to use. And also, there's a mechanical disadvantage because if I'm being attacked and I'm near or on a ladder, like, I can't really defend myself as I'm stuck traversing the ladder. Whereas stairwells actually have a bit of a defensive advantage because drifters don't attack up the stairs very well because they don't aim their throws effectively. So if I want to avoid drifter attacks, being at the top of a stairwell has some advantages. Well, I found no oak on the way over here, but I wasn't really looking. I do have oak pinned on the map if I need it. I wonder if I have enough. I definitely have enough for the starter of some jerkin pieces, though. Now, historically, every time I, like, come to a new trader, they've got, like, a lot of bears around them, so I gotta be careful. Alright. So, compared to what I'm currently wearing, I have a max warmth 2 common trousers. That's max 2, max 2. So yeah, he doesn't have anything warmer for trousers, but definitely in better condition. He also... Oh, this is I can sell. I'm stupid. Alright, let's take a look at what I can actually buy. So merchant pants, leg armor, woolen armor. Oh, so that is max warmth 3. That's a little bit better. So I'll buy the boots. And then... Or buy the pants. My commoner boots have max warmth 1 Celsius. These wool knee-high boots has a 1.5. So I'll buy the boots. For a hat, it doesn't even matter what I buy, because they're all better than what I'm currently wearing. So I'll buy the minstrel hat. And then... I don't need a belt. Or bracers. So yeah. Done. Spent some Got some more warm stuff. So this, these old pieces of gear can be repaired or like thrown away if I'm never going to use them. And now my warmth is up, what, 1, 4, 4.5, 5.5 Celsius. So it takes, you know, I'm more cold resistant. And I didn't have to spend any linen. And then when this stuff wears out, and it wears out over time, not from damage, which is convenient. When this stuff wears out, it's too bad I just can't steal from him. Well, not that I would, but when this stuff wears out, I can consider replacing it. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Golden treasure chest? Man, this guy is like, he's really sporting some nice stuff here. Alright, back home now. Or actually, I'm gonna go out to the fire clay, because I just used almost all of the fire clay bricks that I have for the quartz burn, and while I'm out here, might as well get a little bit more. Because I don't have a fire clay area close to the base anymore. So we're going to officially go with I should move the staircase. So I'll figure out, maybe I'll come up with a few different potential locations and have you guys vote on them. There's a cherry tree here. Cool. Entering dormancy because it's getting too cold, but nice. It's another project to do in the winter, is to set up a greenhouse for fruit tree. It's a little tricky of a project to do, because the chance of a clipping or a stem taking root is 40%. So a lot of the times where you set up a greenhouse, you might have to replant it a few times before the fruit tree actually takes. But once you actually have the fruit tree, you can graft other fruit onto it. So you can, like, let's say, have a cherry tree base, and then graft like pears and apples, or, you know, whatever you want to it. Meaning that once you have the starting of a fruit tree, it's easier to add grafts to it. However, because of how large trees get, generally speaking, in a greenhouse, you can only really support one fruit tree if you want to greenhouse your fruit trees. We can also just, like, try to have a tree grove where we just plant everything, not necessarily in greenhouses, and just, like, we get what we get. But the right time to do that would be, like, early spring for vernalization. I explained that before, but the TLDR, the really oversimplified TLDR, is for a fruit tree to start taking root, it needs to be right around its minimum temperature for 3 days, and then, like, warm up. That's the really oversimplified TLDR, and what that means is, like, you need the temperatures to be gradually warming for fruit trees to really take root. Unless you get lucky with, like, a random trend, but it's more predictable to do early spring. The temp only affects crop plots. I thought that it affected trees as well, or at least on the wiki, people were explaining the process of greenhousing fruit trees. But I haven't actually built it myself in my playtest realm, so I don't know. But it's just a nice thing to have. You know, just because it isn't functional doesn't mean it's not worth doing. There's a lot of aesthetic choices to be made in this game that aren't functional ones, but pretty ones. I decided just to break this shovel, get enough fire clay that it breaks. I'll make a new one. God, this thing won't break though. Well, just break already. I'm running out of room for this fire clay. There it goes. There's a lot more fire clay here if I need it in the future. Also, that's not the symbol I've been using for clay. It's this, like, lump. So, I'll correct it. Oh, and I'm surrounded by peat. Ah, man! Because I always run out of peat. I'd have known there was peat adjacent. I would have grabbed some of it. I have more peat marked near home, but I guess I'll mark this too. Will I find oak on the way? So the oak trees I had marked down are over in this cluster. Let's just wander that way. Yeah. So territorial. So fussy. These drifters. This world doesn't belong to you. Go crawl back where you came from. So after I fix the greenhouse and apiary roof, I'm going to need a new task from you guys of what to work on. I'll put a poll up for that in a minute. I feel like it could be like Looney Tunes, like baited into a trap. If you just laid out enough sticks, I would like walk into a pit trap and die. Hopefully I would notice, but luckily for me, the drifters are too dumb to use tactics like that. But I think it would work on me. Ooh, another stick! Ooh, another stick! Like reverse Hansel and Gretel. Yoda. While I'm here, might as well get it. So there it is. Gotta milk my trees. There's a lot of resin trees around me, actually. I don't have plans to do any work that requires resin or fat at the moment, but like, as soon as you guys vote for a kitchen which requires mechanized quarn, or you vote for a pulverizer, then all of a sudden my need for fat and resin goes up. Might as well just grab it while it's conveniently close. Well, that... Did I dig that? I musta. I feel like previous me was trying to, like, kill future me with, like, a pit trap right around the resin. And I'm sure there's even more resin trees around here, because the last time I was here, I was, like, being chased by drifters. Well, again, with the drifters. So last time I was here, there was a bunch of drifters, and it stopped me from really doing a comprehensive search. But I'm sure there's more. I'm not here to search for resin. Just grab what is convenient. And if you all see some oak trees that I haven't marked down, let me know. Scream at me. Like this one. Ow, Jesus. What are you, like the wolf Lorax? Get out of here. Oh, baby, that was a big one. So the other thing to notice is it's -4 out. With my new threads, I am not actively getting cold. I just got a little wet. Soaking wet, in fact, to collect all the oak that fell in the water. I might not need to, I do have an oak seed, which is nice. I might not need to go out to find more oaks for now. So I just got a lot. We'll head back home. We'll let that oak grow. It's too small to be worth cutting down. Should I have marked it? Mayhaps. But if it's fate for me to find that tree again and fell it, it will happen anyway. Guess I'm getting wet again. Too impatient to go around. I could make a boat or a raft or whatever, but I was already soaking wet, so it's not like I'm worse off. I haven't made a raft, if you're wondering, just because they're slow and kind of ineffective methods of travel. And there is, other than like what comes off of a waterfall, not really, oh geez, not really a concept of like running water or moving water, fast water. So you can't really use the rafts for quick traversal of terrain. Like it'd be really cool if you could, I suppose maybe you could make a waterway where you just like put down continual down sloped buckets of water to have a raft slalom or, you know, water run or whatever. But that's not something I'm planning on doing. It's not super effective method of transportation. Fertile ground. There we go. Well, I definitely have my glass now, so let's have you guys vote on what I'm working on next. And also, once you finish voting on this, I'll figure out where we're going to move the staircase to. So it was voted on that I move it, but I don't know where. Last time. I should keep the oak same place that has the skins because I don't use it for anything else. You're right. I should. You know, I have enough firebricks to replace all of this. Thank you, previous me, for thinking ahead. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch ya next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Seraphs.